dog. What's up, my fellow Koopalings? I'm Yoshi on the go, and welcome to the channel where we cover games and tech. And today is
insanely great.
It is said, by Apple mostly, that there are very few things that come into the world and then they change everything. And Apple has been able to bring about many of these changes, like the Macintosh in 1985, and the iPod and the click wheel in 2001, and the iPhone with multi-touch and internet access in 2007. And Tim Cook would have you think that the Apple Watch was also one of those revolutions, but I could not care less for Drooly, so we're not going to talk about that. Is another one of those days. We are in the midst of a revolution, and of course I'm talking about the M1 chip. I am so freaking excited that today we have the privilege of doing orange M1 iMac unboxing right here on Yoshi on the Go. So without further ado, let's begin. Oh man. I'm sick today, I have a sore throat, so I'm not very enthused about my body right now, but I finally got the orange M1 iMac. Really hoping to be the very first YouTuber to do that, but of course everyone else gets theirs 3 weeks before me. So instead we're doing a double orange iMac unboxing, and let's get right started. Oh, my head hurts. We got Cutie V2.
Cutie squared.
Cutie squared. Cutie V1 was my Mini Cooper that I destroyed. Well, I didn't destroy it, but that idiot lady stopped in the middle of the intersection. So it was her fault. Even the box holding the box is just a lovely, interesting. Oh my gosh. In younger days, I was jumping up on my kitchen table to open this thing, and today I'm just... Box yourself. Oh, my body. I pioneered the unboxing genre with this box right here. Such fun memories. It's not that heavy, but I'm weak. Everything's super duper color coordinated. Got all the front, we got the wallpaper even is all color coordinated. So we got the front, the best view in the house. Although, I quite like this wallpaper a little bit better though. It's a little more colorful. Got the side, see how thin it is. The super bold orange of the back, which I am a little disappointed we didn't get more of that in the front. The front is more of like a pinkish. But I am glad they did the duo tone, the double colors. Look at this, the color handle, instead of it being plastic, it's actually woven fabric that also matches. This is next level crap, guys. Oh my heck. That's amazing. You guys ready for this? Oh, you got this, Parker. Whew. Oh yeah, you have to fold it. This is weird. For the first time ever, they also changed their box design. This is nice. And then even just all the colors are color matched. Is that it? It's so nice. Ooh, this is light. Pretty good. And this is the whole computer. Although before the computer was back here, now it's just in the bottom and the chin, which is obviously pretty divisive. Looks like these fold up and just... Ooh. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, hello there. What a lovely thing. I've been thinking about this, and just like the Sunflower G4 iMac, why not just make the foot a little bit taller, a little bit thicker, a little bit wider, and then like the whole M1 is just right here, right? Put it in the foot and use the foot as a heat sink, and then you can have all the I/O on the back of the foot right here, and then you can have like an SD card and USB-C up front with the air intake. And the headphone jack just right there. That could be pretty good. Believe me. Oh, this is the only time it'll ever be just perfect. Oh, it's like double-sided. Okay, sure. I need to take a water break. Hang on. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I just need to take a break. It's not even that big of a deal. It's just I never get sick, so even the teeniest little inconvenience and it's like death. I'm fine. I'm fine. You know, I'm just gonna say it is the loveliest glass covering that I've ever seen. Just look how happy it is. Hello, I'm your friend. Let's have a great time together for the next 5 to 10 years. Sounds good. Forget the Apple stickers. This sticker, this is going up on my car right now. My rear view back area. Not very sticky. Can we put this on the window? Yeah, let's put it on the window. Good morning. Hello. Oh my goodness. Just like that. Wait. Steve Jobs famously introduced like the Mac. You know, like the Mac, by having it say hello. And for 1985, that's bonkers crazy. Copyright 1991. Oh, so this is as old as I am. Look at how far we've come. Wow. Isn't that something? I love this woven fabric strap. That's so cool. I both am and am not hoping that all the iPad Airs and the AirPod Maxes and all like the iPhones will have the same matching colors. This is just beautifully printed on. We open that strap and then voila. This just smells really, really good. Just new paper, fresh ink. There's a certain level of nostalgia and comfort that comes from the entire unboxing experience that you can't get that euphoria anywhere else. Even when you're suffering from a life-threatening disease. Life-threatening disease? Feels life-threatening. Should be that first one. Oh yeah, this has the Touch ID too. That is one thing that I have been waiting for actually a pretty long time. Ever since Touch ID was introduced. The MacBooks have done it for a long time, so it's really good to see that happening here. We got the classic white Apple plastic. Oh, interesting. This has like a matte texture to it. Salmon, apricot shade of orange that's on the front, and it does look very, very nice. It would be nice to just switch over to all USB-C at this point. Another thing that I didn't realize, we have a USB-C to Lightning cable that is also color matching orange and white, although it is a very light color of orange. It's like beyond Easter pastel light, but I'm okay with that. The fact that it's woven, that's really nice. So it looks pretty much the same. Look how huge that trackpad is. Oh, I really like the trackpad, not for most mouse things, but for navigating and especially swiping between timelines. And I have Better Touch Tool installed, which hopefully Better Touch Tool will work with M1. I don't imagine why it wouldn't. But I've got all these custom finger taps and swipes set up to make navigating and really easy, really nice. So for me, that's an essential upgrade. The only thing more controversial than the chin is the Apple mouse, which has been redesigned. Now you have a nice pretty color to look at when you are charging it, just waiting for it to work. And they didn't bother putting it up front like that because it would ruin the illusion of just the nice single sheet of flowing glass. Just got the other end of the power cable. Oh, there you go. It has a power brick which has an Ethernet port, which I said in an earlier video, it would be really interesting to see if we could get other third-party power bricks and just have a whole bunch of other I/O. It wouldn't be practical for like an SD card, but if you have other cables that you need to plug in, like hard drive, external monitors that are there long-term, that would be another great way of keeping clutter free from your desk. I would like to see that happen. We'll see if it does, but that would be really cool to see that happen. Another interesting thing is we're using magnets. It's not MagSafe, but this is the first time in the history of the iMac that we're getting a power design change, because the original iMac, through all the Intel iMacs, used the standard 3-prong connection. So that's an interesting tidbit. This is the first time ever that the iMac has had a redesigned power supply. Of course, we got the Apple sticker, but not only do we have one Apple sticker, we have two, and they're color matched to the same two tones. This one looks a little more metallic than the salmon apricot color. So not only does everything in the box match, all the accessories match, all the cables color match, the screenshots and the wallpapers and the highlight color and all that stuff matches, they also color match the stickers, which is so cool. I know they've had black stickers before with some of the Pro products, but there's never been anything like this in Apple history as far as I'm aware, and that's really cool. Oh wow, and this is also color matched, so the paperwork is color matched. This is the greatest design revolution ever. I'm surprised I'm able to ramble on for so long, because I do. My throat is still hurting just a little bit.
Oh, guys, that was an insanely great unboxing. What a special moment. I remember all the way back in 2007, one of the very first YouTube videos I posted, and dare I say, the very first iMac unboxing video on YouTube. No one's proved me wrong. Before we get to the Sizzle Reel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite colors are.
Big box with your name on it.
But there is one more thing.
For the first time ever in the history of the freaking universe, we have a double orange iMac unboxing. This is the greatest video in the world. What a crazy day. What an absolutely bonkers crazy day. Ah! This thing has a handle on it. Introducing the iMac G3, also in orange. Where do we even begin? So obviously this is an insanely old computer, 1998 to 1999. This is at a time where Nintendo and Apple and a bunch of other companies were making their plastics translucent so you could actually see inside. iMac, primarily standing for internet. They wanted it easy to connect to the internet. This paved the way for all computers and tablets and phones in today to you just click on the internet and then you're on. That's all you have to do. This computer did a couple of really incredible things. First of all, it's the first Apple product to have a disk drive, as well as USB. Crazy. Of course, we got the stereo speakers up here, the power button right there. Wow. Let's flip it over to the side. You can see that there's this door that pulls off, and this is where all the I/O is held. But let's take a look at this keyboard. Hey, look at that! Color matching keyboard. Oh wow, so cool, so cool. So yeah, it's like a full-size keyboard. It looks like there's a power button. If you turn on the computer.
What's a computer?
With the power button right here, and of course, Apple has always had I/O attached to the keyboard. That color matching is sublime. There's a little keyboard thing, so if you want it at an angle, you can flip this up. Plastic on the keys are translucent. Wow. And so there you have it, the world's first double orange iMac unboxing right here on Yoshi on the Go. Thank you so much for watching. Cue the Sizzle Reel.